if you have $10,000 right now to put into a stock market, what will you put in?
Well, definitely I will do 3 different tiers: high risk, medium, and low risk. So let's start with low risk. Right now, I'm gonna go, of course, index fund, especially right now. This is the lowest risk. For long term, it's great. You don't have to look at the market, right? So I think the simplest is just putting it all into S&P 500. And for me, I would do 50% in the QQQ, which tracks the Nasdaq 100, and I'll put the other 50% into S&P 500. So we have some exposure in higher gains index, and also we have the stable S&P 500 index. So what should we do for the middle risk level of using $10,000?
I think medium risk level will be some individual companies that has very strong technical. What comes to mind for me is Google, Broadcom, Nvidia, something like that, because I think these stocks will consistently grow for the next probably few years, except the market crashes, obviously. And yeah, it's very strong stocks that a lot of people put as like long-term growth, and you expect to hold these stocks for like more than a year.
I think you can do this like in a more simple way. Like if you doesn't know how to choose specific stocks, or like you don't want to risk everything, or like put that much into a single company, you can just buy TQQQ, which is like 3x leverage of the QQQ. And I think if the QQQ continue long-term growth, I think it'll grow long-term. So I think buying TQQQ is just more growth in the long term. And for the high risk, I think high risk, you're buying ETFs in specific sectors. Let's say SOXL, which is the semiconductor ETF 3x leverage. But you do have to always look at it, and you're betting on the AI and semiconductors. Or for high risk, you can pick more niche companies or small caps company. Like Micron right now is the craziest growth stock right now. These stocks is very volatile, but it could definitely go up a lot or go down a lot.
For me, I probably put it into DRAM and SOXL, because I think just putting it into one company like Micron or SanDisk, it's quite dangerous, especially if you're looking for long-term growth, because those stocks are moving like 10% up and down every single day.
Yeah.
When it drops so much. When it goes up so much. So it's kind of scary, dangerous. It's a little too volatile for what I like. So I think DRAM will be a better DRAM, where they mix up all the different memory stocks. That would be much better. And also SOXL with all the different semiconductor stocks.
Here's our guide on how to invest right now with $10,000. It really depends on how much you want to risk. Are you looking for long-term, short-term gain? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
And subscribe if you're watching this video on your bed, and like and comment if you're watching it in the toilet.